people should find the problems of the day that excite them and go and pursue them, not just for their own satisfaction, but hopefully for the impact that that might have on the rest of us. There's a field which I'm sort of regarded as being associated with now, which is not evolution and it's not development, it's the combination of the two, which is called evolutionary developmental biology, or often abbreviated to EVO-DEVO. So development is what happens in a single generation. Evolution is what happens between generations. Populations evolve, individuals develop. And so initially putting the two together seems paradoxical. What does the development of an individual in one generation have to do with these changes that occur over millions of years? But of course the link is that the changes in evolution are based on modifying the embryonic development of the organism. So it's an absolutely crucial link. I'm interested in the development of the skeleton, understanding the mechanisms that underlie how you get bone and cartilage to make a skeleton. But I've also gotten more interested over the last 20 years in the evolution of the skeleton, particularly the evolution of these sorts of tissues that make up the skeleton. This is a human skull, a fetal skull about 6 or 7 months old. One of the reasons that I like skull development, I guess, is that if you think about how a long bone develops, how your leg develops, it develops as a cartilage model, which then gets replaced by bone. The skull is very different. The skull just develops as a sheet of bone. The jawbone of mammals like ourselves or a mouse is one bone. If you go back to reptiles, it's 6 or 7 bones. So during the course of evolution, 6 of those bones have disappeared and only 1 has been left. 3 of those bones didn't disappear. They actually moved out of the jaw and up into the area around the ear and made the little ear ossicles for the inner ear. So that's a wonderful evolutionary change. I'm regarded as one of the old men of the EVO-DEVO field, although the field actually goes back to Darwin, but it got a resurgence in the 70s and 80s. In fact, I wrote the first textbook of EVO-DEVO. I'm retired, but not quite brain dead yet, so I'm still running a lab. So I see my future individually as being continuing to do research for a time. Follow your instincts, follow your ideas, in whatever career you happen to be in.